Hello, everyone. Okay, so it's been a while since I've been on. Part of the reason is because I have a new headset now. I was waiting for it to come in the mail. My other one was not recording that well, so I decided to get a new one. I think it had something to do with the port, but I'm not quite sure about that. Aside from that, I've done a few things on here, but I did take some time off. We've had a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff with things for my kids for their health. But I won't delve into that too much. So here I have just it's a simple Bedrock AFK that I made. Um, you just go inside, nothing can blow you up, and you can just sit here, close the door, bounce, and it will not log you out of the game. I have tried it out, it works, and it's small, compact, doesn't have to go around in circles multiple times or anything like that special. But I did that over the sheep farm because I need a lot of beds for everything over there. Um, I've also been noticing our bees have multiplied a lot. Um, I don't know. It's just weird. I haven't fed them to make them do that or anything like that, but somehow they're multiplying. As you see here, I've also gotten a lot of this ground put in. So it's now anti-spawn. I also had some fun building this to mess with people. I also have slabs out there, lit it up with some lights. We did another run to get some more of the glowstone for a lot of the buildings. But yeah, been working on that. I also built just your simple, I mean, you've seen it probably all over YouTube, etc., little tree farm, where you sit here and you can bone meal and cut and bone meal and cut and, the simple stuff. We chose birch just because this wood is mostly for excess things, like charcoal, torches, sticks, that kind of stuff. We usually don't use birch in our decorating. But, and then out there, Augustus decided to have fun decorating. I'm not going to fly out there just because last time I did, I ended up landing in the water and I almost broke everything. So I'm going to stay away from that. I'll let him do on his channel, explain everything. I do still have some work to do on this side here coming down. I planned on lighting it up a little bit better. I did start working with some glowstone. Which right here I don't have glowstone, but over there I do, to light up the pathway. One thing that I also found out from Augustus, I didn't know this before, but one thing that I found out from him was that with half slabs, you can actually break the half slab, break the dirt underneath or whatever's underneath, put the glow thing on and put the half slab back, and it still lights up the area. I thought it only worked, this is my honest thing, I honestly thought it only worked with carpet. I didn't know that light could go through half slab. So that was a interesting, exciting adventure for me. We again lost another guy here. We don't know what's going on. We've never had this happen with our little farms before. But they're just, I mean, we name tag, we purchase, we do everything that you're supposed to do, and we keep losing them here and there. So far, I think we're down just that one at this time. I know I want to close up the tops to these a little bit better. See if that helps at all. I did get through here also, and I got these all built and set up. as you see, I am putting that on the those little item frames up there. Those will be to basically say, what the person's selling. That is the biggest thing. Like, if they're selling a specific book, we're going to be taking one of those books and putting it up there. If they're selling a specific item, that item will be up in that item frame. That way, we're not sitting here all day going to each and every person, click, 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 trying to see what their purpose is. So yeah, I've done that on over there and over here. All of them also have, if I can walk straight, they also have chests inside, because I didn't want to put all the beds out yet. So they all have chests with beds inside. They're all set up. They're ready to go. We just have to get the people over here. But the other problem to that is, along with getting the people over here, I do need to finish this area here. I started working on up here. Ow. Trying to make it so that the people will be safe, so I put some of the berry bushes around the edges to... Yeah, you get the point. But I can't get that tree to grow in here, and I kind of wanted to go up a little bit more than just 1 or 2 blocks for the visual. I mean, you kind of get the gist of it. And I couldn't get out for a minute there. But I mean, it looks okay, but I'd like it to look a little bit more, filled up, decorative, nice looking. I do still need to go back for more glowstone, though, to get everything I need for all of these houses and everything else. But up here, I even got this ground for the most part. I did want to cut back this a little bit and kind of light up in there, that kind of stuff, but that's going to be a future kind of plan. Because like I said, I need more glowstone. I've used a lot of it right in here, but it works, and it lit it up so well that, I mean, you can kind of see the dark lines. That's the only darkness in there. So even if the half slab trick stops working, the 0 darkness spawn will still help keep things from spawning in these areas, which is the main goal. So I'll have to get in there and finish getting that glowstone for all of that, to get that completed. Oh, it's just been fun building this thing, building this area, and I know that we've got goals that we're setting for ourselves to complete in this world. Once all of our goals are complete, and we have absolutely nothing left to do, we're going to erase the world, and we'll create a new one. I'm just I like to create, and I like to decorate, I like to do all that stuff, and I also like to play with farms, see what I cannot do, what will lag out the system. Like, I like to test with things. Kind of like with my little platform here that I use for moss blocks. If I just need a whole bunch of moss blocks for some reason, I pop them up here. On stairs, it doesn't affect anything else that I haven't had it affect anything else except for that block right there. But I can manually just get whatever moss blocks I need. I don't have to worry about an auto machine that's slowing down the system, anything like that. I can just simply sit here and get the amount that I need and call it a day. So I don't have to worry about that. And then one thing that I know Augustus likes playing with his iron farms and the spawners, and we like to experiment. Like, you see all these different spawners all over the internet and all over YouTube and everything that have to be in a specific design. Oh, this works better in this design, etc., etc. And, well, we have one of our towers in the back that is not set up to the specific design like all the other spawners. It's just a tower. And he was able to turn it into a nice little mob spawner. It's not a specific spawner or anything like that, but hey, it worked. And that was us having fun. That wasn't us going off of anyone else's design, anyone else's plans. That was just us coming up with an idea, thinking of something, and going with it. And it worked, which was great. So yeah, this is the bottom part to the top big tallest tower that we have, and music just played, which that music in this world usually means big hollow spaces. So yeah, this is what he's got so far. It's not 100%, it doesn't mass produce as well as some other things, but it still works. And when you have enough things that work, that's what matters. But I know, I think he goes up here to kind of make it set off. I don't know the specifics. Augustus usually plays with this more. I sit back and I wait, and I let him do it. But normally whenever I come up here, there are monsters. Of course, it's daylight, so it could be something to do with that, maybe in how he has it set up. Okay. Sorry, my kid was asking questions. I still have yet to finish this. I'm waiting on dripstone to grow. I'm gonna probably have to go farm some. Because that stuff grows so slow. I can get, my vines are growing faster than the dripstone. So, yeah. That's been a pretty interesting experiment too. Watching the vines grow and seeing what grows faster. The vines or the dripstone. But yeah. Got those most of the way down already. And yeah. Take you out this way. Don't mind the dog barking. That is upstairs with the Ghost's dog. And then of course we have the little guy here who likes to hide in the corner. Every time I turn around, he's hidden in the corner, I swear. Don't really need anything from him though. But yeah, we have the right here, right over the water. I have the dripstone that I've been not using to fill up the lake, of course, but growing out for purposes that I need for the towers. And yeah, it's taken a while. This stuff grows faster, even though it doesn't have any glowberries on it right now, but it still grows faster. But I decided over the water would be the best thing, so it just falls in the water, floats right back up, we can grab it, and then either fly up or go up the little chute there. But whatever works. And it looks like the llamas are spawning in weird random places again. I've noticed in our worlds lately, there's been a lot of llama activity. They like to spawn in just random spots and spawn in like bulk areas, and things like that. to where there's like, you know, like 10, 20 in one spot. Here, they're just randomly spawning wherever. I'm not used to seeing so many llamas, I guess. It could just be me. But, sorry, my kid was also asking for some help on his game that he's playing. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've been working a little bit. I do have some catching up to do from taking some time off. I got some more glowstone I have to go get. We got a lot last time we were in there, but it takes a lot. We also got our I call it the Sea Temple spawner or farm going. So we do have glowstone I can use under, but I like to stick with, or not glowstone, but sea lanterns that I can use under the ground for light, and then use these ones above ground. Because I'd like to stick with it. I don't know, I kind of like the glowstone in this one, with this texture pack. I think next world that we do, we'll do a different texture pack, though, just because we like to play with that kind of stuff, and have fun, and be inventive. I also have been working on the other world that we're a part of, working with underwater building, in the Sea Temple that is out by my map 9 area that I have my big sinks that I built, that I had in a few videos ago. I've been working out there trying to build an underwater rail system that's going to be basically, you know, like an amusement park kind of thing. It's gonna come all the way out there to the water, through the Sea Temple, a few laps, things like that. So I'll have to take you guys back over there and show you guys all that when I'm done. Roller coaster, that's the word. Sorry, I'm distracted by the kids again. It's one of those things. Being a stay-at-home mom. Tried to give them their tablets to let them have fun on their tablets while I was busy, but, well, you know. If you're a parent, you understand completely. You could try to distract them, and they're not gonna be distracted enough. But yeah, we had almost a full 6 stacks, I think, of glowstone. They're gone now. So I'm gonna have to go back in the nether here in a little bit. I just wanted to get a small little short clip out to kind of show everyone the updates so far that's been going on. Again, if you guys have questions, comments, whatever, leave them in the section. I know at this point I don't have too many people watching or anything. I know it takes time. So, but again, questions, comments, leave them in there. Suggestions, leave them in there. I mean, I'm open to suggestions and everything else. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoy so far what I'm doing and how far this area has come and been transformed since we started. You can always go back to episode 1 and try to look to see in comparison where and how far everything has come. So yeah, again, hopefully you guys like everything, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.